Hey YouTube, it's the movement. I'm back doing something a little bit interesting this time around. I'm going to delve a little bit into a game called Warframe and its lore. Warframe is a third-person shooter online RPG created by the developers at Digital Extreme. In Warframe, you play a mysterious futuristic warrior called a Tenno. These Tennos are the only beings in the known universe that are capable of controlling and using a series of mysterious suits of, well, what could only be described as armor. The lore in Warframe is deep, but info about the lore is very sparse and seems to have been made so very deliberately by the people at DE. Because of this confusion about the lore of the Warframes, even their most loyal and veteran players run amok with crazy wild speculation, with tales of everything from Tennos being energy beings to some sort of Tim Burton-esque monsters wrapped in skin-tight armor. So I'm here to gather all the known lore from developers, comments, to in-game descriptions outside and in the game's codex. I'm here to give you a more clear view into the universe of Warframe. And with most stories, if you want to understand it, you have to go back to the beginning. In 2008, Digital Extreme releases the game called Dark Sector for both Xbox 360 and the PS3. The game had mixed reviews, but all in all, did well. Enough so that Digital Extreme began working on a sequel. What does any of this have to do with Warframe, you might ask? Well, during an interview done with DE's creative director Steven Sinclair, he basically confirmed Dark Sector had a connection with Warframe. The question starts: Warframe had a rather interesting beginning. How much of the original concept for Dark Sector was maligned on release and made its way into Warframe? He answers, all of it. At least parts that have fit into our crazy MMO-leet reimagining of it. The fiction, the art designs, the warframes, they're all roots of what has been growing into what we now know as Warframe. Now it has taken on a life of its own. We have so many passionate players that have supported us. We have our dreams and crazy ideas, but now work for them. End of answer. The key words there that you're hearing are fiction and art design. This fact alone gives me all the reason I need to see Dark Sector as the beginning of Warframe. But wait, there's a little bit more. A developer with DE called Megan said this to a question regarding the newly added proto skin for the Excalibur Warframe that made it look almost exactly like Hayden Tenno's Warframe in Dark Sector. And I quote, "It's without surprise that the proto-armor has raised questions about the lore of Warframe. For many players, Dark Sector was the beginning. The proto-armor has indicated that yes, Dark Sector and Warframe are inextricably linked. Stay tuned for more." End quote. For those of you who don't understand the word inextricable, or inextricably, it basically means cannot be detached or separated. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm keeping them connected. Warframe and Dark Sector. With that, stay tuned for my next episode, diving deeper into what occurred in Dark Sector and how it's linked to Warframe. So please like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, TheMovement112. Also, feel free to comment on my comment section below.